Hey friends, Kevin Gehring here, your Sacramento Stockton area real estate agent and lender here with this week's weekly real estate report for August 13, 2020. Well, this week's real estate report can probably be summed up with more of the same. Everything seems to be really following the same patterns. Let's take a look at the chart and see what I'm talking about. Well, if we look right away at our red line, which is the sold properties, we're still near record territory with let me see, what do we have? About 730, 750 reported sales. It's what I'm projecting right now, which is quite high, but that's to be expected because our pending sales are high. So we still have a lot of sales going on. All those properties are closing. So let's take this off the table here real quick. We'll hide this one and take a look at our gold line. Gold line is our median sales price. Median sales price continues to climb with, as you can see right there, kind of quite a spike going up this week. Now that's going to get corrected by the time all the numbers come in, but the trend is still there where home prices are still going up. And why are they going up? Well, let's pull this off right here and take a look at the remaining chart. And like we say every week, it's supply and demand. The pending sales are continuing to go up while the available homes continues to drop. Well, if we take a closer look at the pending sales, maybe just to say it's continue to go up is probably not the most correct term to say. If we look at it, we did have 2 weeks of it going down, but this week it went back up a little bit. So, and of course that's to be expected, a little bit of ups, a little bit of downs, but what is the overall trend going to do? Well, if I were to say what the overall trend is right now, it's really sort of in a plateau stage. We still have a lot of home buyers out there looking for homes. We have very few sellers out there. I was going to say we have a lot of sellers who are not willing to sell, but that would not be correct. We have a lot of homeowners who are out there not willing to list their house for various reasons. So we have historically low inventory down there, and it continues to drop. And as we talked about last week, the trend for this time of year is for the available homes to really start to fall off a cliff and really see a decline. We should see some sort of plateau right now, but we're not. We've been in this decline state for several months now, and I see that getting lower and lower and lower. And it's really going to be interesting to see just how low that goes. It's also going to be interesting to see how many buyers are going to be out there through the typical slow time. I would think that and sort of predict that there are a lot of buyers out there who have been competing for these homes. They've been outbid on homes, or there's a lot of people who are waiting for home prices to fall a little bit. So I think that we are going to see buyers continue to come into the market for quite some time, keeping the median sales price up and this demand still going. So hopefully more people will want to bring their home on the market and we can see a lot more activity, people getting into homes. So, hey, let's talk about rates. Something interesting this week. I have a lender who I send loans to, one of the banks that I work with, and they are reporting under 2% 30-year fixed rate loans. So they're at 1.999% for a 30-year fixed rate loan. So if we take a look at a loan that's either a purchase or a refinance, 20% equity in that, you'd be looking at an APR of about 2.33. So it's kind of a higher APR. The reason why is this 1.999% loan does come with a pretty hefty fee. You're looking at 3.65 points. So that's 3.65% of whatever the loan amount is in just origination and rate fee to this loan. But it does give you the bragging rights for an under 2% 30-year fixed rate loan. And if you are going to be in that house for a very long time, then that is going to be a great loan and a great rate for you. But historically speaking, people actually buy, sell, or refinance every 5 to 7 years, which for the most part means that a really low rate with higher fees doesn't pencil out. So that's something that a really good loan officer is going to work with you on and show you where the break-even point is and where the sweet spot is for you and your goals. So that is the super special. Freddie Mac. What is Freddie Mac reporting this week? Freddie Mac is reporting that rates actually went up. So Freddie Mac is saying last week we were at 2.88%. This week they're saying 2.96% with 0.8 of a point, so it did go up. I just pulled up a loan real quick, and with 1 point origination fee, we're looking at 2.713%. That gives you an APR of 2.844%. So that is it for this week, and I hope to see you guys here next week. If you enjoy this, please hit the subscribe and like button. Take care. Bye.